Hello, Aries, and welcome to your horoscope for February 2024. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back. And thank you for joining me today. So here today, I'm going to explore the energies for the upcoming month, and I'll tell you how they will influence your zodiac sign, more specifically your ascendant sign on a deeper level. I follow Western astrology and tropical zodiac, so welcome. Now, here, February is a very interesting month because we have a lot of, first of all, a lot of planetary changes. So here, Mercury, Venus, and Mars will change signs, but then they will each individually conjunct Pluto and Aquarius as well. So lots of transformative energies this month, without a doubt. So what's going on? First of all, there's a massive, massive emphasis upon your 11th house because, of course, Pluto is here since the 20th of January. All the planets are moving in a forward motion, by the way. So this is an amazing time to generally move forward with any goals, hopes, desires, whatever it is that you want to achieve, or perhaps see it through to the end. This is an amazing phase for doing so until the very end of March. So yes, so with a strong emphasis upon your 11th house, this is when generally you could be, there could be changes going on in your social circle. There could be this inner desire that you might experience to become a member of a certain group, organization, perhaps to work with others towards a common cause. Now, many Aries rising individuals will become really interested in humanitarian matters as well. Something to do with groups, tribes, either creating your own or perhaps working with other people towards a specific goal, idea. At the same time, there will be major changes happening in your social circle. People will be leaving, other people will be coming in. You will be more in alignment with people who are going through similar experiences. So here, like-minded people are definitely here the case. Right, so lots of emphasis here from the 11th house throughout the whole of the month. This could be also about setting new, realistic, achievable goals. So here, first of all, on the 5th, we've got Mercury moving into Aquarius. Mercury will remain here throughout the majority of February. So here, communication, of course, is emphasized. But as Mercury enters your 11th house of where Pluto is present as well, it will immediately conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. Of course, there could be some really intense conversations going on around the 5th, 6th of the month. But at the same time, this is also about experiences connected to personal growth, transformation, and this will be definitely the theme of this month as we move forward, because of course we'll have Mars and Pluto conjunction, Venus and Pluto conjunction. So here, lots of transformative energy that can really help you to maybe achieve some really significant fulfillment at some point this year. And this could be just this major beginning. So yes, intense communications and deep exploration of your inner thoughts, of your beliefs. It's quite remarkable here what this month is here going to present for us and bring. But here, on the 9th, we've got a new moon in Aquarius. And of course, a new moon presents an opportunity for starting something new. It's a brand new cycle. The first substantial results of the cycle will be around November during the first quarter moon. So here, if this is an important new moon for you, if you have any placements at around 20 degrees of Aquarius, then make sure that you follow the energies of this cycle. And then here, if you work productively, constructively until between now and November, then November could produce some interesting outcomes and results for you without a doubt. All right, so here, yes, so new beginnings, new goals, new connections, new opportunities for business networking as well. However, there is a square to Uranus in Taurus in your second house. And this suggests here that square with Uranus, there is a shakeup and some unexpected, unforeseen energy in place. So basically, this could indicate perhaps some disruptions, perhaps some unexpected changes even in your financial situation, perhaps anything to do with personal values as well. This could be the case. And you might have this really strong urge to break away or break free from some old patterns, from some old routines, and perhaps embrace a more unconventional way of living. And this is also related to people because that you surround yourself with. So perhaps this could be also about this mental shift that you might experience because Mercury is here as well, connected to perhaps gaining more clarity in terms of your tribe, the people that you want in your life, the people who have a positive impact upon your life as well. All right, so yes, on the 13th, Mars will come into Aquarius, and it will stay here until the second part of March. So yes, lots of movement here without a doubt with Mars in the 11th house. This is a very dynamic time when you could be involved in some interesting projects with other people. Generally, when Mars is in the 11th house, you really thrive in group surroundings, group environments. And of course, not everyone actually enjoys being around groups or people. It might be you, but it generally could be that perhaps there could be some opportunity for you to participate in some kind of events, and even networking event. Perhaps you'll meet some really interesting individuals during this time that could have a very strong influence upon your life. This could be very much the case for you as well, because you've got a South Node currently in your 7th house, so you attract connections into your life. Perhaps this could be connected to fated connections that are like a wake-up call as well. This could be as little as a conversation, doesn't have to be like a strong bond. But overall here with Mars, there could be really lots of interesting opportunities for you to take part in some workshops, events. Perhaps you'll be leading a project. Perhaps you'll be also very driven, courageous, and ambitious to reach your goals as well. Now, here Mars will, of course, align with Pluto as soon as it enters Aquarius, and this conjunction will be around the 14th, 13th of February. So overall, this is connected to perhaps having this strong drive to make a difference, create positive influences, positive changes in the world. And perhaps that increase when it comes to your passion, determination. Let's not forget, Mars is your ruler. So you might feel really, really ambitious and strong and empowered around this time. And it could be really contagious to others. Now, on the 16th, Venus will move into Aquarius. And of course, at this point, we've got a lot of energies here in this area of life. So here with Venus at feminine energy, this could be about working with other females overall throughout the Venus in Aquarius transit, doing things, collaborating. Perhaps this could be about having some interesting opportunities, conversations, meetings with other females who are going through a similar journey as you, perhaps who are involved in similar careers, for example. And of course, on the 16th, 17th, Venus will align with Pluto as well. And this could be generally connected to, well, for some people, this could be when a new romance, a new connection here in the romantic sense enters your life, because Venus is, of course, the planet of love, affection, and relationships. So here, that magnetic and intense energy is definitely present around Valentine's as Venus makes its move towards Pluto. But this could be also about some transformative experiences in your relationships, in your existing relationships, perhaps anything to do with some creative pursuits as well. Now, on this 19th, we've got another big event. This is the North Node and Chiron conjunction. And this is happening in your sign on the other hand. So what is this about? Generally here, when the North Node is in the first house, and it will remain here throughout the whole of the year, this is all about reinventing yourself, moving towards your purpose, getting back on track as well. If you feel like you've been out of an alignment with where you're supposed to be heading. Now, the North Node is about the unknown, the unexplored, while Chiron is the asteroid connected to well, trauma and some wounds, generally wounding energies, wounding experiences. And when these two energies combine, or forces, and they connect in the sign of Aries. And bear in mind, this the activation of this transit is going to occur at the beginning, well, perhaps around the 10th, 11th of February already, because at that point, both Chiron and the North Node will be in the same at the same degree. At 16 degrees, it will reach the exact minute on the 19th. So overall, this is about personal growth, healing, especially the areas related to yourself, to your identity. This is happening in your first house. So you could be healing yourself in some way. Self-help books, therapy, spiritual retreats, perhaps coaching, or even self-discovery is definitely prominent here as well. You might have this really strong urge to break free from some old patterns, embrace perhaps a more authentic, a more assertive way of being. Now, at the same time, these are very transformative energies, very empowering energies that could generally make you experience, or help you to experience that sense of renewal, vitality in your life as well. So it's really important to be mindful of any tendencies towards impulsivity or recklessness as well, as the energy of Aries can be quite intense at times, of course, and it's all about channeling these energies in a healthy way. Now, on the 22nd, Venus and Mars will meet at 7 degrees of Aquarius. So here again, for those who are single or even in the initial phase of your relationship, this could be a really amazing and romantic time, February, when you could be socializing, networking, collaborating with others, and just having a good time doing things outdoors or outside with other people. Now, here with this conjunction, is you could have this strong desire to connect with like-minded people as well, like-minded energies, like-minded individuals. Perhaps you want to engage in meaningful activities, conversations, creative projects around this time. Now, the energy can be, this energy can be quite dynamic and very much inspiring as well. It can bring a sense of excitement, passion, in your personal relationships, in some artistic creative projects as well. Now, the final event for the month is a full moon in Virgo happening at 5 degrees on the 24th of February. So a full moon always connects to a story that started in the past. Of course, this is August 2022. So let's see if you can remember what occurred or started in your life, in your area of everyday routine, work, employment, lifestyle. This full moon will bring a matter that started around that time to an end, to light. This could be about moving into the next phase, stage, in regards to whatever that you initiated around that time, a project, work, employment. Perhaps you'll be changing or implementing some healthy changes into your lifestyle. This could be about also changes connected to your routine, to your eating habits. If you're healing from a surgery, then perhaps usually after the full moon, things should just move forward in a more straightforward way. Right, so yes, medical health checkups, appointments, perhaps you could be also receiving results, blood test results around this time as well. And here we've got an opposition to Saturn at this time. Saturn is in your 12th house, in your 12th house. So what this means is that you might have this really strong urge to organize your life, make practical changes that will improve your overall well-being. So it's all about moving away in many ways as well, especially here at the beginning of the month. We had that square to Uranus in Taurus during the new moon. Here during a full moon, we've got an opposition to Saturn. So if there's something or someone that stands in the way towards your fulfillment, towards your growth, personal growth, then here you will be making the necessary changes to eliminate these negative energies at this time. So the energy of Saturn can bring a feeling of restriction, doubt, or pessimism. And this can be challenging at times to make progress or take action. So here it's all about self-care, compassion, but at the same time to proceed with caution step by step. And the full moon gives you a heightened awareness. So if you see that actually the external forces are making you feel limited, then perhaps this is a time to make a difference, to implement the necessary changes as you move along with these energies. All right, so here we go, Aries. Have a good month. Thank you very much, and until the next time. Bye for now.